I got a 50 or 60, one of those, where they allow you to put another 1,000. So that catch-up provision, you're able to put in 6,500 as opposed to 5,500 once you get to that certain. All right. Now there are other tax advantage plans out there that you have to qualify for. So I won't go into those tonight. All right. But there are financial vehicles out there that are tax advantage, where you don't have to worry about the taxes when you pull that money out. Now, why is that important? The reason why that's important is because right off the bat, you have a savings of anywhere from 10 to 39.5% right there, right off the bat. On top of the fact of whatever you grow your money to with the rate of return. The challenge is with most individuals that if they do their day trading with stocks, or if they have an IRA or things of that nature, they'll tell you that, hey, I made 30% last year. What I always come back and ask them is, how much was that outside of the taxes? Right? Now you have to really look at, okay, what was the tax implication for that year? Right? And has it always been 30% every single year? And the chance of that happening is slim to none. All right?
I'm sorry. Is my there? I'm so sorry.
So understanding how your plans work long term, taking care of those enemies to your wealth, making sure you have someone that will be able to do that for you. A professional is able to do that. Now you may be saying, okay, you just gave an example of how most people don't receive that education. Well, there are companies out there that work a little different than the traditional financial firm. My company actually is one of them, where we're not a fee-based company, which means we're not charging for our time. All right. You don't need an initial investment for us to work with you. All right, because we believe that financial education is for everyone. All right, and last but not least, when we put a plan together for you, it's complimentary. All right, because if we were to do a survey out there and we asked 10 people if they had a written financial plan for their life, how many of them would say they had one? Not a whole lot. Maybe one, maybe two on a good day. Now is that a little problem or a big problem? Huge problem. All right, so we take a different approach on financial education altogether, and we get compensated differently. All right, because I know that would be one of the questions, right? Well, how do you get compensated if you're doing all the services for free? There's a different way we get compensated. All right. Any questions? That is it, everyone. I want to thank everyone for their time and coming out for these past three sessions. I pray that you guys learned something. Did you guys learn anything?
Yeah.
I pray that it was a good learning opportunity for everyone. And if you do happen to have any questions, or if you want to take a look at your personal finances and get some recommendations for you, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm here. I'm always around. But I want to thank you for coming out and receiving the information. And like I said, if there's any questions that come afterwards, don't hesitate to let us know. All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Have a good night. Get safe. Get home safe.
Thank you for your time.